it's Kirsten here, and today I wanted to share with you a couple of tips on how to stop working out for your appearance alone and find more meaningful goals and meaningful reasons for working out. All the media, all the social media is telling us to work out in order to lose fat, in order to be skinnier, be thinner, get abs, but I think it can actually be dangerous for you. So if you start working out a lot because you want to lose weight, you may simply overdo it. I've seen it so many times. People go to the gym twice a day, even sometimes 7 days a week, doing like 3 hours of cardio, crazy numbers of workouts per week. And they also start under eating because they want to lose the weight quickly. And that's why I think it's unhealthy, because a lot of things start to happen. They get extremely fatigued, they get really cold, they get digestion issues, they lose their periods. It's not healthy. So that's why I think it's important to try and shift the focus away from the way you look and start working out for other reasons. And today I want to share with you a couple of tips how to get started with it. So my first tip is to not compare yourself to others. We are only starving ourselves and wanting to lose weight because we want to look like somebody else, isn't it? We always compare ourselves to others. At the same time, we don't know anything about these other people. A lot of times, it's just a person from the internet, somebody on Instagram who has these like beautiful abs, and we want to get them too. And we think that we have to do whatever it takes to get the same physique. So we starve ourselves, we work out like it's our job, but it's not healthy for us. We all have unique bodies. We all have unique genetic makeup. You can do exactly the same workout. You can even eat it exactly the same way as somebody else, but your results may be different. So stop comparing yourself to others. Do the workouts that are good for your body and stop caring about what other people around you are doing. My second tip is to really start focusing on how your workouts are making you feel. Are you really excited every time you go and do a 3-hour run? Does it make you feel good? And how does your body react? Is it energized? Does it have more energy after that? Or is it absolutely exhausted and depleted? I know that when I used to do HIIT training 6 days a week, I did like it, but I was also really exhausted. My body was tired, and it was trying to tell me that it's tired, because a lot of times I would get so tired in the middle of my workout, especially towards the end of the 2016, when I was actually getting really close to my serious burnout. So I just couldn't finish my workouts anymore. And I was thinking, what's going on? But I was so afraid to stop working out so hard because I was scared that I'm going to put on weight. So I did it for the looks. I just wanted to look really good without asking my body, how are you actually feeling? And my body wasn't doing great. I didn't have my period, and I was so cold all the time. I was fatigued all the time. I couldn't sleep at night, and I needed a lot of naps during the day. And these were clear signs that my body was not doing well, and I ignored it all. So pay attention to your body, what it needs. Maybe it needs a yoga class instead of high intensity training. Maybe it needs a walk instead of heavy weight training. Just be sure that you know what your body is needing and do that thing. And sometimes it is a HIIT workout, but it probably isn't all the time. My third tip that helps you to move the focus away from your looks alone is to focus on strength and then learning a new skill. There's so many fun skills you could focus on. Maybe it's a front split. Maybe it's a pull-up. Maybe it's a bridge. Maybe it is a handstand. Something like that that is not so high intensity, and it's not only focusing on your appearance. Because these skills, let me tell you, they make you really, really strong. And strength is something that's actually practical. It's good for you. It makes you healthier, and it helps you in your everyday life. Plus, this type of training is slower. It's more focused. It's not only like rushing and burning calories and burning more calories. It's so much more fun. It's so much more satisfying to see what your body can do instead of just focusing on losing weight and getting better abs. And my last tip for you is to start eating to support your workouts. I can't stress that enough. So many people work out so hard and eat so little. But when you start thinking about how can I support my body so that it feels the best, so that I can do all the hard workouts, so that I can function well in everyday life, it actually is about eating proper amounts of food, eating all 3 macronutrients, getting all the micronutrients, not eliminating anything if you don't have to, because the more variety we eat, the better it is for our health. And if you think about it from the perspective of eating well improves my workouts, then you don't focus so much anymore how much weight you lose. You just want to get better at your workouts. You want to feel stronger. You want to have the energy to get through your workouts instead of getting so tired and so depleted that you can't do anything anymore. So these are my tips for you. And I think it's really important to shift the focus away from your appearance and start working for other goals. How can you maintain your good health? What are the cool skills and that you could learn? How can you get stronger so it's actually helpful for you in your real life outside of your workouts too? So start thinking about those things and never compare yourself to others, because you never know how somebody else is training, what it takes for them to have a certain look, and you don't have to look like them. All right, I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.